Russia is the largest country in the world. And in this country, there are many beautiful places. In this video, you will learn about the top 7 most beautiful places that every tourist should see. Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal, which lies close to Mongolia in southern Siberia, is the Earth's oldest freshwater lake. It's also the deepest and largest one by water volume. Lake Baikal contains around 23% of the world's fresh surface water. Hike around the lake to enjoy the crystal clear waters and beautiful nature, or stay in nearby Irkutsk and discover the city's exciting history and fascinating architecture. Karelia. The Republic of Karelia, with its capital city Petrozavodsk, is located in the northwest of Russia, where it shares a border with Finland. It is best known for its stunning landscapes consisting of dense forests and numerous lakes and rivers. In the south of Karelia are Lake Ladoga and Lake Onega, and in the east and northeast the cold waves of the White Sea shape the shores of the republic. Some of Karelia's most impressive architectural sites can be found on the island of Kizy on Lake Onega. The island is home to Kizy Pogost, a historical site built in the 17th century that consists of 2 beautiful wooden churches. Nowadays, the entire island of Kizy is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and houses historical 80 wooden structures to marvel at. Altai Mountains. The Altai Mountains are a mountain range in the south of Siberia that runs across the borders of Russia, Mongolia, China, and Kazakhstan. At 4509 m, the Altais and Siberia's highest mountain is Beluga. Year-round it's never seen without a complete cover of snow from its peak to the ground. But the region itself offers not only mountains, adventurers will also find steppes and plains, rivers and lakes, as well as an active flora and fauna. Chara Sands. The Chara Sands are a small desert halfway between the cities of Irkutsk and Yakutsk in the middle of Siberia. From the thick green forests that surround the desert, there is no transition to this most peculiar patch of sand. What is more, this colorful natural phenomenon is laid out at the base of the Kodar and Yukon mountain ranges. These snow-covered glaciers provide the perfect backdrop for an extraordinary contrast of green, white and yellow. Kamchatka, Valley of Geysers and Avacha Bay. Kamchatka is a volcanic peninsula in Russia's far east, surrounded by the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Okhotsk. The volcanoes are already impressive on their own, and you can see them without even leaving the peninsula's capital Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. For a real adventure, head over to the Valley of Geysers, a 4 kilometers wide and 8 kilometers long canyon that hosts more than 40 geysers as well as thermal springs. Scenic views can also be taken in at Avacha Bay, the second largest bay in the world. Here you'll find the Three Brothers, a massive rock formation sticking their noses out of the water. Legend has it that 3 mighty brothers used to protect the local inhabitants from dangerous waves. After they had fulfilled their duty, they turned into stone to serve as eternal guardians for the bay. Dargavs. Not only is Siberia full of beauty and impressive landscapes, Russia's European side, west of the Ural Mountains, has plenty to see as well. Dargavs, also called the City of the Dead, is located at the bottom of the Caucasus Mountains in North Ossetia in close proximity to the Georgian border. Once an ordinary Ossetian village with a large adjacent cemetery, a plague is said to have swept through the region, leaving all inhabitants dead and buried in what is now a necropolis. What looks like pretty, little, white houses are actually tombs. The place attracts a strange and mysterious fascination, which is further fueled by the many local myths and legends surrounding Dargavs. St. Petersburg. Last but not least, when talking about Russian wonders, St. Petersburg always makes the list. The cultural capital eclipses all other Russian cities with architectural masterpieces such as the Savior on Spilled Blood Church, St. Isaac's Cathedral and the Kazan Cathedral. Wherever you go in St. Petersburg, one head-turning building or cityscape is never far from the other. The city is full of beautiful canals that create small islands, which led one of the city's nicknames, the Venice of the North. The Neva, though not a long river, due to its width is still one of the largest rivers in Europe and separates mainland St. Petersburg from the 2 islands Vasilyevsky and Petrogradsky. On the latter stands the impressive Peter and Paul Fortress, where the first founding stones of the city were laid. Outside of St. Petersburg, the Leningradskaya region entices with well-preserved medieval settlements and Europe's largest lake, Lake Ladoga.